What's up, guys? My name's Stubbsworth, and welcome to my second commentary. We're playing a little bit of Mercenary Team Deathmatch on Stockpile, and as you can see, I'm fast forwarding through the first 2 minutes of this because it was super boring. I did not pick up any kills in the first 2 minutes of this game, and it was a huge waste, and I did not want to put that into a video of me running around the map doing stuff because I hate when people have that in, and I didn't want to cut it completely out of the gameplay because I hate when people have a really rough edit on it and it just does not look good. So here's where we're going to start off, and we start off with a headshot. Thanks, man. Thanks for walking right into that one. I don't know what people think sometimes in this game, and I don't know why he really came around the corner, but that sucked for him. It was really good for me. So thanks, buddy. But first off, I'd like to start this off by saying thanks to everybody that came out and watched my last video. I really appreciate everybody that did. Thanks to all my friends on Facebook that came out and watched it. Thanks to everybody on my Twitter page that came out and watched it. Thanks to everybody that just took a look on YouTube that just found it through there. I really do appreciate it. And look at this guy hiding in a bush noob tubing. Another big pet peeve. But again, thanks to everybody from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to everybody that subscribed, liked the video, and left comments. I really do appreciate it. So today, I want to talk about Gears of War 3 that came out on Tuesday. I was really excited for this game, and it did not disappoint. Definitely the campaign in this game was beyond amazing. You know, it was really good. The only complaint that I really had about that was that the AI, or the artificial intelligence people that kind of walk around you, like the people when you're playing with them, tend to stand right in front of you for whatever reason, or get in your way, so you're left out in the open a lot, which really kind of isn't the greatest, but I mean, that's how the game goes. That's why they have the co-op mode as well, so you got to watch out for that. So just pre-warning people, they do kind of step on your toes a little bit, but you can't avoid it if you hang back a little bit, and I guess that's what they kind of want for the game. So yeah, I'm interested to hear if anybody else really liked that game. I'm a really big fan of the Gears of War series. It's definitely one of the better games out there next to Call of Duty and Halo. I mean, those are really the big three that are out there. I guess Gears of War and Halo really aren't for a lot of people that play on PlayStation. I don't want to piss any of my PlayStation friends off by saying, you know, these games are great and they're probably in the top three because they don't get to play them. But definitely, you know, definitely one of the best games out there, and I definitely recommend people to go pick it up and try it out if you do have Xbox 360, because it's really worthwhile playing, and it was probably, yeah, it was worth the wait on this one. You know, waiting an extra probably 6 months for this game to come out. They definitely did make a lot of improvements, so I really am enjoying this game. Hopefully I'm going to get to play a little bit of a co-op. My brother says he's going to be picking up an Xbox this weekend, so he really wants to play the game and he wants to play co-op, so hopefully he went out, and he probably should be picking it up because it's probably around 8 o'clock out there, but he hasn't messaged me to say that he has, so maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. Maybe he'll go pick it up tomorrow, who knows, but hopefully he does, and then I'll record some gameplay of us doing the co-op campaign, or maybe some multiplayer, who knows. We'll see how it goes and play it by ear. But I don't know what everybody wants to see from Gears of War. I see a lot of people putting up Let's Plays. I see a lot of people putting up co-ops. Some people putting up multiplayer, but very short clips of it. It's not really like a Call of Duty game where there's a lot of game modes where you can play, like you know, there's a lot of different maybe game series you could do. They do have a ranking system now where I guess you go levels 1 through 50. And you can even obtain that by just playing the regular game. If you play it on normal difficulty, I think you default get to level 6 or 7 to start off, and then you can play arcade, and then you can level up through there. And you can actually play, then when you play online, you get upgraded as well from there. And I'm assuming that if you play on co-op, you can get upgraded as well. So definitely interesting to see how that will play out. I was watching something on Xbox Live, just on their little commercials that they do at the beginning, or advertisements, or I guess little blurbs that they have on there from like IGN and stuff, but they're saying that guy's back there again. What a friggin' douche. But I'm going to put a Claymore and see if I can get him the next time. But back to what I was saying, IGN was saying that I guess a lot of the stuff to get a leveled up and level up level, or guns and stuff like that, or get unlocks in there, you can actually just go through and play it just in a private match, like by yourself with bots, which might piss a lot of people off because a lot of people pride themselves in playing against other people to earn them. But what I have a problem with, and a lot of people probably agree with this, is when you're playing a game, you'll see a lot of people being dishonest in how they do it. Like, they'll just go in and they'll start, they'll have a friend and they'll just hopefully jump in a game and just kill each other, or, they arrange with somebody in the lobby, who knows, send a message to somebody, hey, I'll kill you 5 times, you can kill me 5 times, we can do this, we can do that, meet over in the corner. I don't really know if that's going to apply to Gears of War, but I'm sure it could happen. I'm sure there's ways that people will find a cheat in this game. Like every game, that's how they do it. So if they want to do it and be dishonest, let them do it in a private way, and in a private match. And I think that's the best way. And maybe Call of Duty might be a little bit better if there's achievements that people just want to pick up for no obvious reason. So I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I don't agree because I don't feel like you really deserve it, but again, I do agree because it just gets those people that just ruin game types for you and ruin games in a regular lobby. Gets them out of there so they don't ruin that for you. You don't have to worry about them hanging out and screwing with your KD, or making you have a loss for absolutely no reason, because everybody likes to win and nobody likes to lose. So I don't know why you'd want to purposely piss people off and cause them to lose a game. So yeah, that's just kind of my opinion on that. But definitely big improvements to the multiplayer from what I understand from Gears 2. I never really played Gears 2 online, and neither did I play original Gears of War online either, just because I did not, I didn't really understand the kind of principle behind playing it. It's a little bit harder to play. You have to play a lot more defensive than you play offensive, like in Call of Duty, as I get killed by somebody going into the last stand. But you you definitely do have to play a lot more defensive, so it's kind of more like a Halo type game where you have to sit back and choose your shots properly, and make sure that you're not gonna leave yourself open, because the maps really are big and you can get cut off, and it does take a lot of bullets to kill people in those games. So you can run out of ammo if you kind of space between 2 shots, but you can also really wind up screwing yourself over if you miss that. If you miss a reload, or if you miss anything critical, people will catch you and they will hang you out to dry in that game, and it's really hard to play. But from what I've seen, it's a lot more fun than it was in Gears of War 2, and there's better servers, and I didn't experience any lag today, which is really nice in a game type. So definitely for the multiplayer, I definitely give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll be playing some of that and getting some gameplay up with that. Did have one game today where I went 10-0, and it was a 10 kill streak over, I guess, 2 games, 5 kills in both. I was the #1 player on the team, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really just definitely hope to be getting some more gameplay of that up. So look for that. Hopefully midweek or early this week, or maybe even tomorrow if I get a chance to do something tonight. We'll see what I can get up. So the video's coming to an end, and I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching it again. And we'll see you next time. All right, peace.